volleyball team is off to a 3-0 start in Valley play and winners of their last 9 matches in a row. During that winning streak, sophomore Courtney Pence has played a key defensive role for the Redbirds, and right now I am pleased to welcome in the current Valley Defensive Player of the Week 2-time. The last 2 weeks she's been Defensive Player of the Week, Courtney Pence. Courtney, thanks for joining me today. How's so much, and how are things going at Illinois State?
They're going good. Just practice every day and just going through the normal stuff and just classes, volleyball, just every day is going good.
Well, as I mentioned, you guys, we talk so much here in the conference office about how successful our volleyball programs have been in the non-conference part of the year, and you guys got off to a great start as well, but your start in conference play is really sort of catching attention now when you get wins over some impressive teams. But you yourself have done something that has set some records there in terms of digs. What's been sort of the key to success for the team, first off, about how you guys have been so good here?
I think starting off with preseason, we played some big names and some big teams, and I think it was good because no matter who the opponent was, we just went out there and did what we could. Didn't matter what the other team did. We just kind of played our game, and I think that helped a lot. Win or loss, we just really took a lot from each game, and you could see that just from each weekend. We just did better and better, and then like the last weekend playing at UNI and getting to play UNI, it didn't matter who the team was. We knew it was a conference match, and we knew how big it was, but we also thought that about all the games in preseason too, so nothing changed. We just kind of kept doing what we were doing, and that weekend ended up going really well since we went 3-0 and first conference win, and then this past weekend, also going 2-0, I think we just, no matter who the team is, just playing as well as we can and doing what we need to do in order to win the games.
Now, I mentioned that you've done some incredible things individually there, setting some Illinois State program records for digs. It's one of those things where it's not the glamour stat of getting the kills, but you're doing an important job. You're playing an important role, especially for defense, as I mentioned, being named Defense Player of the Week for the last 2 weeks. When you think about your role and how you fit on the team and how you've been able to contribute, what sort of is your mindset on how you go to work, so to speak, every day for the team?
Yeah, it's different because in high school I was the outside hitter, go-to, and so I finished at almost every point. I got the blocks and stuff like that. So I knew coming to college it'd be very different. You have to find that different accomplishment, that different glory and stuff like that. And I'm not going to end the points unless I get an ace. I'm not, stuff like that. So it's really cool because like that UNI match, like getting the 44 digs, like we got 4 career highs also, like that game. And without me doing that, they wouldn't have gotten the assist record or the assist career high or the career high kills and stuff like that. So without that first contact and just staying consistent with that, then no one else is going to be able to get those career highs and those awards. So just me staying consistent every day, and just even in practice, the warm-ups, and also obviously the games, it helps everyone else out so much. And like I realized that last year, but I didn't totally take it in. Like I obviously knew I needed to be consistent, but this year I know how much that libero role is a major key player, and if they're not consistent, it's going to be really hard for everyone else to be, and a lot of times it's the first contact. So I've just been not only trying to get those digs, but making them the most consistent and on target as I can.
Cool. I actually have another accolade on your resume as well. You're just stacking them up here in your sophomore year. You're the Scholar Athlete of the Week here in the league as well. An impressive 3.69 GPA, major business management?
Yes.
So what are you looking to do when you grow up?
I'm also doing a major in insurance,
okay,
and I am looking to be an insurance agent.
Okay.
Yeah.
So looking into that sort of field, the State Farm, the Country Financial type of thing?
Yeah, yep, that's the goal.
All right. Well, I guess last off, You guys obviously have it's another weekend in the Valley every Friday and Saturday. It's always you come to play and be prepared because every conference match is a battle. Going forward, you guys' goals as a program, obviously we know that teams want to qualify for the conference tournament, NCAA play. Last year the Valley getting 4 teams, so I'm sure that's a goal for you guys reaching the NCAA tournament. But what are some of those other goals for you guys this year that you guys hope to accomplish going through the 2016 season?
So far we've just talked a lot about like preparing like consistently, not just practice, but also consistent in preparation for the warm-ups, and then obviously preparation for the game too, and like in practice every day. And just because then it doesn't matter who the opponent is, no matter who you're warming up for and preparing for, it's all the same. And just staying consistent throughout will keep us consistent each individually too. And like we also obviously have like individual goals of like statistically how we want to do, but overall like our confidence and how we're playing, and with that consistent preparation and confidence and just like that gritty resilience, we think that'll lead us to a Missouri Valley Conference like top 2 pick. So and obviously if you get that, then you're good for you get a bye in the tournament, and that obviously helps a lot. So those are the goals so far. We obviously have a mission to go to the NCAA tournament, but our individual goals and stuff will lead us to the MVC tournament and hopefully to a championship.
All right, sounds good. Well, we'll look forward to following the Redbirds and the rest of the conference race up through November. It's going to be fun. It always is with Valley Volleyball. We've got such some outstanding programs and teams and doing some great things. So good luck the rest of the way to the Redbirds, and hopefully we'll talk to you soon and see you on the road.
All right, sounds good. Thank you so much.